Welcome back to Blockchain Pill. My name is Alex, and this is my brother Andy. Welcome back to the show. How's it going, Andy?
Thank you. Everything's fine. How are you guys? Nice to meet you.
This is like the meme with the dog where like everything is fine and everything is burning in the background. And I feel that this is very similar to what's going on right now in the crypto market.
Yep.
And listen, people were super bullish after Friday when we had the massive capitulation in the crypto market and the prices went down 75 to 85% on the altcoins. Prices started going up a little bit. People are getting bullish again. Now the prices are down and people start panicking. And people, I know personally, people that are calling for the bear market to begin and it's over and stuff like that. And it's really funny how the prices play with your head and with your mind. Yep. However, we were expecting this. Essex said very clearly, and this was just one day after the collapse of the market happened. He said, and I know, for the people who speak English, this is in Romanian, so it's probably hard to translate it. We're expecting that the wicks are gonna get filled, at least, partially. This is exactly what we're seeing right now. And the reason is very simple why we're seeing the wicks getting filled. Last Friday, it was only the leverage positions that got flushed, and people didn't have time to sell their positions.
Right.
So of course we're gonna visit the low prices. People got a little bit of relief thinking that the worst was behind us. And now we're revisiting and we're filling the wicks just to give people the opportunity to sell their positions. And people are falling into that mistake. And a lot of people, basically the entire timeline is just, oh, the bear market is here. There's not gonna be an altcoin season and stuff like that.
Not only the timeline, everybody. You actually said yesterday in your episode on ICP or 2 days ago that my barber, he told me that everything is over. That's what he thinks.
Yeah, and he thought the same thing back in 2020, just before the biggest bull run in the history of mankind.
And this is exactly what we see right now.
Yeah, so it's either everybody who usually falls for everything is right to be bearish at the actual bottoms, or they're wrong, once again.
Right.
Time will tell us, but in my opinion, the people who decide to sell what is now the bottom, and they were super bullish when ICP was $15 to $20. I think they're wrong. And the people who are still here, I recommend you hold onto your positions and do not fall for the fear and the thinking that it's over. Because more times than not, it's not over. It's never over when the fear is at the maximum.
And it's never over when everybody thinks it's over.
Of course. On top of that, all of the crypto companies, most of the big crypto companies and projects and protocols, they have some of the most bullish things lined up for Q4, which historically was and is one of the most bullish parts of the year for cryptos and for everything else. All of those projects, and with hundreds of employees, with people who are paid to know where we are in the market and when to have the launches and when to have the bullish news. Do you think everybody else is retarded and you, when you're fearful, you're right and everybody else is wrong? Wake up, listen. Go outside, go in the park, take your eyes off of the screens. This will pass. And I think that in 3 months, 6 months, we're going to look back at this times. We're going to look back at the charts and it's going to seem obvious in hindsight, but most people are going to lose their positions here. And then you're going to look at your friends and other people who are delusional right now. They seem delusional right now, and they're going to be the ones to make the money that you could have made yourself.
Right. I totally agree.
You talked in your Romanian crypto episodes about people going and buying physical gold, which is wild.
Yeah, and it's happening at the same time. I have the tweet right now in front of me. It's happening at the same time when people are bearish on crypto, and right now they are sitting in lines, actual lines, to buy physical gold. This is happening in Australia. I think everybody already saw this because I saw this tweet yesterday and I'm reading it in front of your audience today.
Is the gold price at the bottom right now? Why are people stacking gold right now?
I have the chart in front of me. If we are on the weekly time frame and we just zoom out, take a look at how the price of gold looks right now. Can you see the parabola?
It is parabolic. So this feeds into what we said and what we kept saying for the past 6 months, years, that people are extremely bullish at the tops and extremely bearish at the bottom.
Look at the chart right now. Would you buy this or would you try to short it?
You would look to sell. You would have maybe looked or should have looked to buy, when the prices were here, down here, like in somewhere in this accumulation range. Not here. What the hell?
Okay, and looking at gold, just take a look at ICP and just tell me, would you sell ICP or would you buy ICP? The same question comes for gold. Would you buy gold now or would you, sell it if you had it?
If you show this chart to the boomers or to the people who are actually buying gold, maybe it would change their perception. But I think what happens is everything is down. You've been in crypto for the past, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You've been unprofitable, and you finally said, you know what, fuck it, maybe crypto is not for me. At least gold is gonna be safe. I'm gonna buy gold and hold gold.
Not only that, all my friends are sitting in lines to buy gold. Everybody's happy for buying gold and they are happy for their decisions.
Yeah.
And they're asking me or you, Alex, did you buy gold?
Yeah.
No, you are sitting in Bitcoin and crypto and everything is going down. You are sad. You are not part of a happy group.
Yeah.
You want to be there.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like, oh, you're still in crypto, man.
Wow, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, Alex.
So once again, people flock to an asset that is at an all-time high. It is at the highest price that it has been in the history of humankind. And what do people do? They sit in front of gold retailers or whatever, and they want to give their money for gold at the exact all-time high in the history of the world.
Yeah.
So if this doesn't confirm that, you know, people are bullish and trying to buy the tops and then sell the bottoms, listen, I don't know what is.
Yeah, this is them waiting in lines just to buy gold.
Yeah.
It's
incredible.
happening in Australia.
At the all-time high.
At the all-time high.
Look at this chart. This is going to be the same. People are going to be waiting in lines to buy Bitcoin and ICP and Ethereum and Solana and everything else when they're going to be at the all-time high. It's going to be the same story. But to me, it's mind-blowing because people have lived on this earth and went through those cycles and they still fall for it. It's like you forget.
Yeah, they forget.
How do you forget? How is your mind? You look at the charts. You know you're not supposed to be bearish at the bottom. I think everybody can be like, I should not be bearish at the bottom. And you're so fucking bearish. How the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. People just forget.
It's incredible.
And their friends help them forget.
Man, I don't know. Listen, if it were actually over, I would rather go with it to zero rather than do what I know is wrong.
Yeah, you will go with them to zero. Don't worry about it.
If you don't buy gold.
It's confirmed.
Man.
Okay. What else do you have on ICP?
One of the most massive launches, Caffeine GA, is now public. It's for the public. They can use and build their own dApps using Caffeine GA. After Caffeine GA launched, you know, the price of ICP didn't skyrocket and people got super bearish, like, oh, it was a failed launch. Why doesn't it pump? Listen, we just talked about it. First of all, ICP is a cryptocurrency. It cannot move against Bitcoin and the entire market. The entire market is shit right now.
Yep.
We need to fill the wicks. I don't think ICP is gonna go and fill this, you know, crazy week because this is a crazy week. I think here or maybe a little bit lower just to scare the people away, to finally let them know, listen, I made a mistake. Maybe ICP is actually going to zero and you're gonna sell your bag and only then we'll be able to go up. And I saw a chart. I don't know if that's real, but there are like $25 billion in ICP shorts ready to be liquidated above $5. It's gonna fly like a rocket ship if that chart was true.
Wow.
But still, it's better that you don't spend any more time in front of your screen. Go to your girlfriend, go to your wife, go to your parents, go outside, you know, touch some grass, because this will pass. And I think that looking back, you're gonna be thankful that you actually took some time off.
Right.
So that's what I want to say about ICP. Are you scared right now?
No.
I'm a little bit scared, but I know this played out time and time again. Enough times to know that this is the bottom, or we're super close to the bottom. And one of the best periods in crypto is going to be in the next 3 to 6 months.
I agree. Yeah.
Thank you very much for co-hosting this. Thank you very much for watching. Share it with a friend, like it, send it to your friends who are scared. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Andy, and we'll see you.
Bye, guys.